Hey all, Ankit Kishore this side from Stierfleet team and I welcome you back to my channel. So today was FINNIFTY expiry and really sorry again, I'm not making any clip. Reason for that, say today I was busy in adjustment at the same time in the very first half there was no decay at all that was happening, so I thought better I will give you update in the second half. But in the second half, look at the movement that happened, so I didn't get the time to actually give you any update. Okay, and now so I'm just summarizing it here. So before summarizing, let me tell you what profit I made. So in this Jiroda account I made 25k almost. In this Upstock account I made 17.6 18k. You can take 18k profit in this account also. So why is there is so much of difference? The reason for that is in Upstock I traded very late, and you can see with the number of orders only here, total number of orders being placed is 107, right? And here it is 64. So reason for that is मैं यहाँ पे mostly I didn't trade for almost 40% of the days. Daytime I didn't trade, or in the rest 60% of the days actually I managed to book a really good profit in this account also. So altogether if you'll see, so I booked, by the way, this is showing 23.5 here because of this covered call. That is why I'm showing you this day's history. So altogether it is 25k plus 18k, 43k for the day in main accounts, and small account did superb today. Okay, and you can see it yourself. I booked leaving this covered call and this positional bank nifty trade. Okay, although it went down only, I sorted this call yesterday and I just kept it with me, and I just booked it at 209 thinking that okay it might break on the upside, and this is what looking in the first half. So मैंने इसे book कर लिया था, and after that a very good decay has happened, but I could have capitalized there, but it's completely fine. Okay, so leaving these two positions, this covered call and this, I managed to book almost 33k. You can take, yeah, 33k profit is what I booked in a small account. That is a very good profit, and this is, by the way, this is the highest profit in a small account till date. So, and now let me summarize the day on the basis of both main accounts also and this small account also. So what happened? Initially in a small account I took a straddle, okay, and that was not giving any decay, and to show that, let me show you here. This was the straddle I was holding, and you can see for a very long period of time there was no decay at all, and you can see till 12 there was no such a decay. Okay, I took it at for 94 95 somewhere here only, and then till 12 there was no such decay that happened, and fortunately there was no much movement also that happened, so I didn't have to do a lots of adjustment at point of time. So I just saved myself from doing adjustment, but at the same time it was very frustrating seeing your position on an expiry day for straight 3 hours and no decay at all. So this is how it went here. But after 12 a very silent decay that kept on happening, फिर मैंने इसे exit कर दिया. Okay, let me show you that also. It would be tough I guess for me to say that order book. Wait, okay, let me tell you myself. So here what happened, मैंने ये 150k का जो straddle मैंने लिया था. Okay, this is showing some other entry, but I exited for 40 and 38. Okay, so altogether I exited for 78. So fortunately I booked it at the lowest point, and after that continuous spike happened because of the movement. So what was the reason behind the exit? Let me tell you this. So when this candle happened, okay, somewhere here, so I was just waiting for it कि अब यहाँ से अगर ये upside break किया तब भी मैं exit करूँगा, downside break करेगा तब भी exit करूँगा. Reason, I was having good decay. Altogether I was sitting with almost 15k profit in this only. Okay, so for me it was very simple thing कि अगर ये यहाँ से break किया नीचे के side, so good spike will happen. So I just don't want to get trapped in there. So इसलिए मैंने यहाँ पे कहीं पे book किया. And on the upside, plan was very simple कि इधर दिस हाई या फिर दिस लो, इन दोनों में से जो भी पहले ब्रेक होगा मैं उस वक्त एग्जिट कर दूंगा स्ट्रैडल से, और फिर मैं स्ट्रैंगल पे प्रे करूंगा क्योंकि मेरे पास एक अच्छा प्रॉफिट का कुशन है. ओके, सो दिस इज हाउ इट वर्क, और यहाँ पे मैंने इसे एग्जिट किया, एंड उसके बाद यू कैन सी द मूवमेंट दैट हैपेंड. सो आई जस्ट सेव्ड माई सेल्फ हियर, एंड फ्रॉम द स्ट्रैंगल आई मैनेज टू बुक अनदर like 17k, and which is a very good decay. So and the same decay I collected here also in the second half only. All the decay came in even in this account. Okay, first account the same thing was happening, because see in the first half, again I'm telling you the same thing, in the first half no decay was happening. So my only concern was not to get any hit in the movement. Okay, so I was just trying to play with the delta. So wherever I'm seeing some kind of movement on, if I'm having that biasness, okay, upside will happen, then I'm creating a position in such a way that my biasness should be on that side. Okay, so that is how I was playing. Even in the downside also I just kept on doing the same, and that is why I was able to collect this much of decay. Although in the first half what happened, in the very first 1 minute what happened, मैं आपको वो दिखाता हूँ. See, मैंने इस C को शॉर्ट किया था 250 को 10 पे. ओके, और इसने ये 250 का जो कॉल है आप देखना ये जस्ट इन द नेक्स्ट 1-2 मिनट्स, ओके ये कहाँ पे गया था, सी ये मैंने इसे 10 के आसपास यहाँ पे कहीं पे इसे पोजीशन यहाँ पे बिल्ड किया था. इन द वेरी फर्स्ट कैंडल इट made a high of 16.5. In the second candle it made a high of 18.5. So I took a hit here only, almost 6-7k I went down in the very first candle, okay 6-7-8k. So from there only I decided no, today I'm not going to take risk because the volatility is way too high. Premium according to me is not that great कि मैं इसे बहुत कैपिटलाइज करूं. दैट इज वाई दे ओनली आई डिसाइडेड मैं बिल्कुल रिस्क ऑफ प्ले करूंगा, जो डीके मेरे को मिलेगा आई विल जस्ट ट्राई टू कलेक्ट इट. सो आई वाज जस्ट ट्रेडिंग विद ऑन अ वेरी आई वाज जस्ट positioned myself in such a way that all my strikes were in just penny trades, okay. So altogether maximum I could have seen from there was 3-4 points of decay, okay. But when this downmove started happening, I kept on adding risk from the call side, and here I also added some put side risk also. So altogether that is the reason. अगर आप देखोगे 1800 की साइजिंग थी, मैंने लास्ट में एकदम इसे ऐड किया है, तो 1800 की साइजिंग पे आई मैनेज टू बुक 25k एंड चलो राउंडेड ऑफ 2k के साइजिंग पे मैंने ऑलमोस्ट 12.5 पॉइंट्स का डीके कैप्चर किया इन मेन अकाउंट्स. एंड इन अ स्मॉल अकाउंट आई वाज ट्रेडिंग विद ऑलमोस्ट 1400 साइजिंग, ओके. एंड when all the premium got decayed completely, then only I risked on, sorry, then only I added the hedge more and tried to build more position there. तो वहाँ पे मैंने फिर 17k के साइजिंग तक इसे क्लिक किया है. और even if I will calculate on 16k sizing, 1600 sizing, then on that also I booked 21 points of decay, which is very good decay, okay. So that was the overall summary for the day. And yeah, I hope all the analysis and adjustment that I tell you, you are learning something from them. And if you do, then please do like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks a lot and bye bye.